time has come. You've been accepted to a college or university of your choice, and boy are you excited. It's time to pack up and head out on your own. But there's one big decision left to make. Do you apply to live at your school residence, or do you find off-campus housing for your next big adventure? In this video, I'll highlight the pros and cons to both of these options to help you guys decide which is the right one for you. Living in residence means you have no extra bills to pay. Heat, electricity, water, TV, and even internet are all included. This is great for budgeting, and it's one less thing you have to worry about every month. Your room in residence will come fully furnished with a bed, a dresser, a desk, a chair, and even a closet. Location is everything, and your school residence will be located centrally and close to most of your classes, the fitness and recreation center, the cafeteria, library, restaurants, and more. And this also means you won't need a bus pass or a car, which will save you a lot of money in travel expenses. One great thing that everyone will tell you about residence is that you'll meet a lot of great people. Whether you have a roommate or not, the social aspect to residence is great for making friendships, keeping busy, and making the most out of your experience. Residence is generally more expensive than living off campus because you're paying that extra to have the convenience of being close to everything you need. While the social aspect to residence can be great, getting stuck with a bad roommate can be a disaster, and it'll make for a really long school year. Living in residence means sharing pretty much everything: bathrooms, showers, power outlets, even mirror space. So if you're a person who needs your personal space, residence might not be for you. Residence buildings are generally pretty noisy. If you're not a person who can sleep through anything, you might need to invest in some earplugs or look at other housing options. With all the excitement in res, it can sometimes feel impossible to get any work done. You'll need to motivate yourself to get out of your room and head to the library, a common room, or a friend's house nearby for some peace and quiet so you can get your studying done. Finding an apartment off campus can definitely be the cheaper option. You'll have your own kitchen if you decide to live off campus, which is definitely the more healthy and economic option when it comes to food. And you'll have more cupboard space to store your groceries, which will save you money because you can buy in bulk and you can take advantage of deals at the grocery store. When you're looking for apartments, it's important to find a good landlord. This will help you out in the long run when you have a leaky faucet, a broken closet door, when there's snow outside to shovel, or even when you have a burnt out light bulb. That's what landlords are for. Give them a call and they'll come and take care of it. Along with paying rent at an apartment, you'll also have bills to pay. If you can bargain for an all-inclusive price, that's great. Otherwise, you have to pay separately for your hydro, heat, water, cable, and internet. Furniture isn't generally included in off-campus apartments. This means you have to buy and even transport furniture to and from your apartment. The independence of living off campus is great, but it also comes with a lot of responsibility. You'll have to keep up with the cleaning. There's a lot of grocery shopping to do as you don't have a meal plan. You'll have to remember to take the garbage and recycling out each week. And you'll also have to budget properly in order to pay your monthly rent and bills. Living off campus may be the cheaper option, but you're most likely going to be farther away from your classes. You may need a car or a bus pass to get there, or you might just have to wake up earlier in the morning for your long. Well, that's it for this week's video, guys. I hope this has been informative for all you students out there who are right now making the decision on whether to live in residence or to live in an apartment. At the end of the day, the decision's up to you. Everybody's different, and it depends on what you're like and whether you can live in residence or whether you need to be on your own. For me, I didn't live in residence at all. I lived off campus first year, and I really wish that I had lived in residence because all my friends that did made a lot of great friends, and they had study groups with other people in their programs, and they really got the full university and college experience. So for me, if I had to do it again, I would live in residence first year, meet a bunch of people, and then live with those people next year. But like I said, everyone is different, and I wish you all luck in making your decision. This is Kaylee Dames signing off for Young and Free Ontario. See you next week, guys.